If you have scoliosis, you probably know that it's not easy to connect to the core, i.e., it's not easy to find your center. Today's video, it's about helping people with scoliosis to find the center and to build core strength. I'll be showing you a couple of things that I used to do when I was trying to find my own center, given that my scoliosis was quite pronounced, and it has helped me greatly to build strength around the abdominal wall. Not just the front of the abdominal wall, but the sides as well. And all you need for today is a ball of about this size. Let's start. First, we're going to find our center. Now, for those with an imbalance or curvature in the spine, you'll know that as soon as you're seated, one side of the pelvis feels higher than the other, which means the side that feels higher actually feels like it's a bit off the ground compared to the side that is not, okay? Now, so first, I want you to feel which side of your pelvis is slightly lifted. And as a result, in my case, it's the left. Consciously put your hand on the pelvis that is shorter and pull it down. That is to give you a mental awareness, all right? So you need to be aware of the body, which side feels shorter, and that is the side that you're going to put your hand on and manually pull it down. Just like that, okay? And then from here, we're going to start to feel and connect. Put your hands at the side of the bowl, both sides, at the center of the chest, and press it in. Press it in with both your palms and then release. Do 2 more times here. Press it in. You might feel like one side presses in better than the other. So just make sure that you're pressing in with equal strength on both sides. For the side that you feel it's not pressing in so much, just apply a little bit more strength and release, and 1 more. And release. Okay, and then from here, we are going to flex our feet. This time we're engaging the hamstrings that will help us to connect to our core better, okay? So, we're going to press and also feel like your legs are coming in towards the center with the inner thighs working to squeeze at the center, yeah? So squeezing both inner thighs in, pressing the ball in with both palms here. Stay there and take 4 deep breaths here. As you breathe, pay attention to the imbalance in the spine or the curvature of it, okay? Just observe the difference. 1 breath, 2, 3, and 4. Press the ball in a little bit more here. And slowly release. One reminder before we continue is that when you have the ball at the center of the chest here, as you press it in, make sure you have the elbows open, like this, yeah? We don't want the elbows to drop, because once we drop, we won't be engaging the right muscles. So we have the elbows open so that we are able to engage the underarm, the triceps, as well as the trapezius muscles to help us press the ball in with deeper connection. And it's not the same if we do this, okay? To begin activating the core more, we bring the ball back to the center of our chest. Press it in as we did just now with the 4 deep breaths. Flex your feet. And then from here, you're going to take an exhalation and start to scoop your belly in and curl, just like this, okay? Now, you may already find that you're curling better on one side instead of the other. It's okay, just observe the feeling. On the side that you feel it's not curling that much, make a deliberate effort and just think about squeezing the back of the legs more. And send your tailbone more to the front, scoop your belly in even more. Keep pressing the ball because that will help us to connect to our center. So you might find yourself rolling back a little bit more. Let it happen, but not too much yet. Stay there. This is where you really engage your muscles, the deep core muscles, the stabilizing muscles, our inner thighs, our hamstrings, our abdominal wall, even our triceps actually. Look in front and smile, scoop the belly in, and slowly come back up. You'll find that in deep core work, the more we are aware of our movement and body, the more we hold or seem to hold but move in micro movements is actually the most effective way to connect to it, all right? Because at a deeper layer, the movements are not big. We have to move in a micro way to connect. Again, let's do one more. Flex your feet. Now make sure I want you to flex your toes back. Feel like you're pushing your heels to the front, and then start to scoop your belly in. Roll your tailbone under. Keep pressing the ball. You see my ball is always at the center of my chest, so that will keep me at the center. And stay there. Now from here, take 4 deep breaths and let the belly stay scooped in. As you inhale, send the breath to your chest. Try not to puff the belly. Exhale and scoop the belly in more. 3 more breaths. 2 more. Keep pressing the ball. And 1 more. Slowly, slowly come back up. I know that this is already hard work to some of you. It's really good hard work. It's not anaerobic. It doesn't tire you. In fact, it actually makes you stronger from the inside. So whatever you feel, all the tingling feeling, or you feel like just letting go, don't, because it's really worth it. Now you might also feel that if your lower back is tight, you might feel a little bit of pinching. That pinching is safe, unless of course you have a bulging disc, but if not, that pinching is safe because it's actually soft tissue on the part of your spine that is really tight, trying to expand. When we curl, the tissues here expand, yeah? So very important, because the tissues that are actually in the tighter area will actually be quite dry and gunked up. So when we try to expand, it's like trying to open a door that is old or wring a towel that is dry. It takes some effort, but it will happen, okay? Now from here, press the ball in at the center of the chest again. Flex your feet. Take an inhalation. Exhale and scoop the belly in and curl again. This time, see if you can curl a little bit more. Now your legs will gradually straighten. That's all good. Stay flexed, looking in front, pressing. Your legs are quite straight now. Let it. And from here, we're just going to take 4 breaths. 4 deep breaths. Go 1. I'm shaking. Go 2. Keep pressing the ball. That will help us to connect. Go 3. Again, belly doesn't expand as you breathe in. Go 4. Slowly, slowly, very slow, very slow, very, very, very slow. Come back up. We are doing this thing called eccentric elongation. That means letting the muscle hold you while it's trying to lengthen. It is extremely effective. And it's through eccentric elongation that I begin to lengthen that part of my body, whether it's anteriorly or posteriorly, that's tight, that will help me to find my center and engage my core. Seriously, I mean, I've been doing this for more than 10 years. So it really does work. It's helped me to balance my scoliosis, okay? Now, We want more awareness, therefore we also want to challenge ourselves to take things a little notch up. So from here, in the next movement, we will connect and start to strengthen. Press the ball in. Scoop the belly in. We will start to strengthen the front abdominal wall first, the deeper layer called the transverse abdominis, or the TA muscle. Scoop. I'm already curling back. Stay. Without changing anything, one leg up, the other leg up. Exactly, just hold it here. Hold. Let the body work in eccentric elongation. Go 4 deep breaths. 1. Scoop the belly in, breathe through your chest. 2. Exhale. Narrow the abdominal wall as well as your chest cavity. 3. Keep pressing the ball. And 4. Slowly, slowly. You can do one leg at a time. And come back up. Okay, put the ball down. Rest for a few seconds, not too long. And then let's now activate, connect, activate and strengthen the obliques, the side of our abdominal wall, okay? The movement is not big again, but if we want to work at a deeper level, the movements have to be small. Remember that. Big movements, pumping movements only work on the superficial muscles, never the deep connecting, stabilizing muscles. Press the ball in, find your center, and start to curl. Scoop the belly in. At about here, one leg at a time or both legs at a time is also okay. Stay there. Now from here, start to rotate your upper body a little bit to the right. Make sure your thoracic spine rotates, not your head. Your head is on top of the shoulders, therefore it's following along. Keep pressing the ball at the center, yeah? We don't want the arms to be active here. What's active is your chest, your thoracic spine. As it rotates, it brings our arms and the ball along. Again, 2 more on each side here. Hold. And keep the belly scooped in, 1 more on each side. Keep to the same pace, yeah? Don't go any faster. The tendency is to go faster, especially if we want this to end. No. Slowly. 1 leg down, followed by the other. Okay. That doesn't look like much, but it's certainly hard work and very good grounding hard work, okay? Really try it. Try it for a period of time. Sometimes by challenging our strength, we build strength. So now I'm going to make our base here more unstable with a little bit more movement. That way we can build our core strength even better. And this sequence is entirely optional, okay? Again, press the ball to the center of the chest, elbow opens. And from here, flex your feet. Scoop your belly in, curl back. And 1 leg up at a time. Stay there. So, we're going to move our legs up and down now. Basically hinging from the hip joints. 1 leg down, heel tap and up, followed by the other. You will find yourself shaking. I hope you do, because that's actually a very good thing. Your core is responding and is trying to hold you. In the process of doing that, that's when it strengthens. Keep pressing the ball to the center though. Your palms need to be actively pressing in. Your hands need to be connecting. Your arms need to connect to your chest and to your ribs. Again, 2 more each side. And 1 more. And coming back down. We don't want to do this for too long because we don't want to overuse our quads here. That's not the whole purpose. The purpose is to challenge the core with more unstable movements, like the legs going up and down, okay? But we're going to do one more set with a little bit more movement. Press the ball in, scoop. One leg up at a time. Stay this way. And then from here, we're going to combine everything we just did. Rotate right, left leg tap down. Rotate left, right leg tap down. Again. Two more on each side. Keep the elbows open wide, yeah? I can't stress enough the importance of that. That's the key to our connection. And come back. That was just for fun. It's optional. If you don't do that, but you do the previous movements I've shown you, it's already very good in terms of finding your center, activating your core, connecting to it, and building strength. This is all I have for this video today, helping people with scoliosis find their center and strengthening the core. Now, if you want to have more videos like this, do let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your feedback. Any suggestion you may have, I'll definitely take into consideration. And it will also help me a lot if you could like and subscribe, because I would appreciate it very much, and I'll be so motivated to make more videos like that to improve mobility and to reach more people with this amazing sequences that I've learned, that I've practiced, that I help clients with. With that said, keep moving, keep getting better, because our body loves it when we move. We are born to move, and see you again very soon in the next video. Movement has been my form of self-care for over 20 years, and I want to show you how you too can move and take better care of yourself every day.